Hey guys, it's Apathy here, bringing you a commentary on Detour where I use the XPR with an ACOG. I've been trying to hit a clip with this. I'm terrible with the XPR, to be honest. So I'm using this ACOG to try and compensate for that, and I've actually been getting really close. I want to hit a 5 on with it. That's my main goal lately. I really want to hit a 5 on. That would be sick if I could use that, and either I could use that for an episode clip, or I could use that in my introducing. And if you guys are looking or since I joined OT, be looking out for my introducing. It should be up at least hopefully in a week or two. I need to get the clips to my editor. He needs to edit it, and then yeah, and I think I'll leave a description or a link just in the description below. I think I'm having Desire OT edit it, and while I'm doing callouts, I think it was Last King or King OT. He did my GFX for me. He did my channel art. So yeah, big shout out to him. I think it's really sick, and I really like it. It looks really nice. So yeah, while I'm talking about that, I am not the only PS3 player for OT anymore. My friend joined. I introduced him to. I didn't really introduce him. I just told my clan leader or Kozagi that my friend Champ is a pretty good sniper. He doesn't snipe all the time. He's more of a just an all-around player. He just does whatever. But I told him he's pretty good, and then yeah, he got in. So I'm not the only PS3 player, which is good for me. So now I can play with them. I'm not trying to get any PS3 players. It would be nice if we could get 10 to 12 PS3 players in OT, so we could run 6-mans and stuff like that. It would be a lot easier. I think it'd be a lot more fun to do stuff like that, but whatever. One of the things I wanted to talk about today, sorry for stuttering, I just woke up, but one of the things I want to talk about is my driver's ed class. I've been taking driver's ed for the past 2 weeks, and I just recently got done with the actual drive time I needed that was state required. State required is 6 hours in the car with your instructor driving. Now, I did that. I finished mine in 2 weeks. Now you're supposed to take 3 weeks, and there's supposed to be 6 different times you get in the car. Now I actually kind of lucked out on mine. The first weekend, which would be last weekend, Friday and Saturday from 9/11, you're in the car 2 hours with your partner and your instructor, and you're supposed to each drive an hour. Now I did that, so I had my 2 hours, and then the next week, which would be this weekend, I was in the car twice as well. But we did a double drive on the Friday, so that would mean I did another additional 2 hours, and then Saturday my partner wasn't able to actually make it to the drive, so I was able to do another double drive and finish my stuff a week before everybody else in my entire class. So that's pretty good. I mean, I wanted to get that out of the way. It's kind of a drag to get up at Friday. Well, Friday I have class anyways, but Saturday it wasn't that fun to get up at 9 o'clock to go drive around. But so MLG Anaheim is this weekend. You guys should know that by my last commentary. I haven't really been keeping up on it too much. I mean, Ghost isn't really that fun to watch, to be honest. It's kind of boring to watch. But some of the maps have been interesting. I watched TCM versus TCM versus Envy, I think. And I think TCM took it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I actually really don't know if they played. I know TCM versus an American team. I think it might have been Envy, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. I watched. Who was it? I watched Envy versus TK, and Envy gave TK the 3-0 sweep. Like, you don't see that very often from two high caliber teams. I mean, they're two really good teams. TK has always put up a fight. They've never won an actual championship though, which is kind of unusual or sad, but they've never actually won a championship, which is weird because they've always been that team that can keep up with complexity and Optic and TK and Envy, and those are really the top four, to be honest. Those are the top four that usually make it to the finals and end up having to play for the money and on main stage. But I don't know, Optic, I really haven't been watching them play. I know they won X Games gold medals at the X Games, but I guess I could say they've been a lot better. They have Proofy, Clay, Scump, and Nade Shot for the team, and honestly, there's so much slaying power there that they could honestly they could destroy other teams. But I think their downfall is that they don't play enough. They don't play as a team necessarily. They go down and they kind of give up almost. I mean, I'm not gonna say they give up, but you can tell in their play style when they're down by 20 points, they won't go after it as much. They'll slow down their pace. They'll do other stuff, but they don't play like they're gonna win a championship. They don't play like that. But this commentary was kind of back and forth and just random topics. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. Remember to go check the description for the graphics designer, King, and go check possibly my editor's link in the description below. And I will leave OT's description, my team channel. Yeah, go like, favorite, subscribe to all those guys. Go like this video, drop a comment, do whatever. All feedback is appreciated. This has been Apathy. Peace.